There's something we have to talk about. Minecraft movie teaser dropped recently, and let's just say the reaction has been mixed. Put it kindly. With so many of us waiting for a proper Minecraft movie, this teaser gave us a first glimpse of what's coming in 2025. But if I'm being honest, it's not exactly what we had in mind. Let's break down what works, what doesn't, and why this movie might not be what we all hoped for.
I am Steve.
First up, the visuals. Minecraft is known for its iconic blocky aesthetic. Simple, charming, and instantly recognizable. The landscapes shown in the teaser definitely tap into that familiarity. The biomes look just like they do in the game, and the environments feel massive and immersive. For that, I've got to give credit where it's due. The visual fidelity of this world is undeniably stunning, at least when we're focusing on the purely animated aspect. It's clear that the art department went all out to stay true to the game's style. But here's where it starts to fall apart. The integration of live action. Honestly, it's jarring. We've got real-life actors moving around in this pixelated, blocky universe, and it just doesn't blend the way you'd hope. If you look closely, the green screen effects are really noticeable, and not in a good way. The live actors, especially Jason Momoa and Jack Black's characters, feel like they're plopped into this digital world rather than existing within it. It's almost as if the two halves, the real world and the Minecraft world, are at odds with each other. And the CGI characters? Don't even get me started. Hit or miss. Now, one thing we have to talk about is the design of the iconic Minecraft creatures. In the teaser, we see pigmen, creepers, and other mobs brought to life in a more realistic way. And while some creatures are passable, others feel like nightmare fuel. Take the pigmen, for instance. They look far creepier than I think they were meant to. And then there's the pink sheep. I don't know if it's supposed to be cute or quirky, but it comes off as unsettling, almost in that uncanny valley territory. It's a bit reminiscent of the first Sonic the Hedgehog movie trailer, where Sonic's design caused such a backlash that they had to redesign him entirely before the movie came out. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if we see something similar happen here. If enough people react negatively to these designs, there could be some major changes before the final release. But at the moment, these creatures don't feel like the blocky, harmless mobs we know and love from the game. They've been given too much texture, too much realism, and in some cases, it's just too weird. The live-action problem, Jerry. Another point of concern, live action in a Minecraft movie. When we all imagined a Minecraft film adaptation, we didn't expect live actors to be such a big part of it. After all, the game is about players immersing themselves in a blocky, endless world of adventure. It's not about seeing real people wandering through Minecraft biomes. In fact, it feels like this blend of live action and animation was the wrong approach from the start. Sure, Minecraft is a sandbox game, and you could argue it's about creating any experience you want, but for a movie adaptation, I think fans were expecting something more cohesive. Something that fully embraced the blocky, animated world without bringing the real world into it. Teaser just makes it clear that this approach has led to a visual disconnect. It's hard to shake. Plot, a familiar formula. Let's talk story. So far, we know that the movie follows a group of 4 misfits. Garrett, Henry, Natalie, and Dawn, who get sucked into the Minecraft overworld through some mysterious portal. The main plot revolves around them trying to find their way back to the real world, while learning to master the Minecraft world with the help of Steve, who's played by Jack Black. Now, I'm a huge Jack Black fan, and I know he'll bring a lot of energy to the role. The plot itself feels a bit predictable, don't you think? It's a classic stuck-in-a-game narrative that we've seen plenty of times before. From Jumanji to Ready Player One, this trope is overused, and I can't help but feel like a Minecraft movie had the potential to tell a much more original story. This is one of the most imaginative games ever created, where players literally build their own worlds, and yet we're getting a story about 4 people trying to escape. Where's the creativity? Where's the boldness that Minecraft is all about? The tone. Who is this movie for? One of the things that feels unclear to me is who this movie is actually targeting. Is it for young kids who play Minecraft on their tablets? Is it for older fans who've been building and crafting since the early days of the game? Or is it a family film trying to appeal to a wide audience? From the teaser, it's hard to tell. The movie seems to be aiming for broad appeal, but in doing so, it might be losing what makes Minecraft special in the first place. The game is all about freedom and creativity. but the film seems to be going down a very specific path, one that doesn't reflect the open-ended nature of the game. Instead of an adventurous, player-driven story, we're getting a fairly conventional movie plot, and that's where I think it'll lose a lot of Minecraft fans who expected something more innovative. What about you? What do you think of the teaser? Are you excited, or are you feeling a bit let down like me? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to hear your take. And don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to stay up to date on all the latest movie news and reviews. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.
I am Steve.